Hey guys, Derek, Foxy Flattails Trapping. We're out checking beaver traps today. Right here we got a set, and I'm gonna show you guys a castor mound. Now these beavers must have seen this one get caught, the one that I caught, because I have numerous little castor mounds around my set. And if you remember yesterday, I told you, if these beavers watch another beaver get caught in a set with that smell, I've seen them put small castor mounds around. So that's what we got. Beaver's still in the water. I haven't pulled them out yet. Stay tuned, and I'm going to show you guys these little castor mounds. All right, guys, here we are at my set. There's my sack. You can barely see the beaver. I'll pull them out for you. But if you look, well, first of all, look at all these beaver tracks. Right there, castor mound. Look at these beavers. They were all over this. They saw that guy get caught. So this set here pretty much shot, unfortunately. I'll reset it and see what the heck happens. So there's another castor mound. That's two castor mounds right in this area. And right here was my run. You can see my wire. It goes up to my stake right there. So what those beavers did, they actually knocked my castor mound back into the water, get rid of that smell. They're claiming their territory back. And then, boom, one castor mound, two castor mounds. So that's how these beavers work. These beavers here now are gonna be some smart critters. I just smartened them up on that smell. So let's pull this guy out of the water. Oh yeah, he's a good size. A lot bigger than I thought. You can see, I set yesterday, if you watched my video, I set for front foot catch. That's what we got, front left foot. And yeah, he drowned. So I have another set down below here. I didn't catch him. A beaver actually came up around it, and he knocked my castor mound out. So, you know, they're marking their territory back. They don't want any intruders. So I'm gonna get this set made back up. We'll go to our next spot and see what we got. All right, guys, we got this set remade, ready for a front foot catch, remade with a castor mound. Again, what I'm gonna expect tomorrow is I actually took his castor mound and put it on top of my set, on top of my run. So now there's two smells, the current beaver's smell and the intruders, which is mine, his smell. So we have, like I said, these castor mounds over here. I'm not really expecting to catch anything here tonight. You never know, I might get one, just to kind of outsmart himself by coming up this run to go to his own smell. Hopefully that's the case. And you can see here where they're going up around, right here where they were going up around. So let's see what happens tonight, and worst comes to worst, hey, we smarten these beavers up and we got to get them next year. Derek, Foxy Flattails. Hey, we're out here in this field. I took a video earlier in the week, I believe the end of last week, show you locations. Well, you can see right here we have a killer point. And if you watch that video, I said I couldn't set this point because it was too wet. And it is too wet. But I have a killer location for a blind set. You see this trail? I'm sure deer are running it. You know, I'm gonna put some little jump sticks in there, but I'm sure a deer will set it off. But look at this trail. I'm gonna actually set two traps on this. And if we walk down here, follow this trail straight down, right here, you can see where it's kind of splits off. Here, let me turn around. If you could see, that trail's coming this way and coming this way. So we're kind of going around, going around. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make a blind set right here. Actually, we'll come back just a little bit further. Right in here, because then what I'll be able to do is put another set up further if I catch something. Then we're gonna come around, come down, and this is our trail. You can see this animal trail here. Crossing the quad trail, boom, cutting straight across. So I'll actually make two sets. I'll make a set here, and I'll make a set up there. And the reason I'm gonna do that is we have this quad trail coming through. So if this animal's coming either this way or this way, and he wants to go up that draw to that point, or if he wants to cut down into this point down in the woods, we have a couple chances of getting them. I actually have a dirt hole right there, you can see, and I have a scent post next to that. So with that being said, I'm gonna get to it and start making these sets. All right, guys, as you can see, I have my trap bed dug out right here. Double stakes. Gotta pound those stakes in. All right, you can see my trap bed, have my rock salt in there. And again, I like using rock salt, some guys don't. Some guys like wax dirt. Number 2 Duke coil spring, adjust my pan, push my dog in. We'll set that guy. Now I'm gonna set it just like so. It really doesn't matter. You don't know if the animal's gonna go essentially over loose jaw or if he's gonna come over the dog. We don't know because it's a two-way trail. So, got that. We get that guy bedded in there solid. I get my toilet paper. That's what I use for my pan cover. Lay that over my pan. Just break a couple pieces of dirt in there just to hold it down. Now we'll sift our dirt. Now the beautiful thing about a blind set is you don't know what you're gonna catch. You could catch a fox, you could catch a raccoon, possum, skunk, coyote, you don't know. It's like a box of chocolates. That big chunk of dirt doesn't matter. See, right there's our pan. Sprinkle a little more salt on there. Level that out. Don't even know there's a trap there. I'll take his grass. Now there's that. So what we want to do is get a couple jump sticks in there, and we're actually going to use these corn cobs. There's a corn cob, corn cob. Put one there, put one there. All that that's gonna do, well, when you're walking, sometimes you know, kids want to step on the sticks, jump over them, whatever. Most 9 times out of 10, you see a big stick. I mean, you figure that's big to an animal that's standing yay high off the ground. He's gonna step over, straight into our trap. That's it. That's how you make a blind set. No lure, nothing needed. Here's our trails again. And again, you got a variety here. You don't know what you're gonna catch. Skunk, possum, raccoon, fox, coyote, red fox, gray fox, mink. There might be a mink, you know, running up his trail. You never know. So that's a blind set for catching land animals. I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna set the other one. All right, guys. I'm back. I made this second blind set on this trail. We're done, and you can see how this trail comes straight down in here, and it really necks down right here. Well, our trap's right in the middle of those two jump sticks. So he's only got one place to go. Between here and between here, across that. Can he go around? Yeah, he can. But when you're driving your car down the road, you cut across a field to make it to the parking lot? No, typically you go right down the road. So straight up here, and if we have a pair of foxes, pair of coyotes, pair of raccoons, whatever, and they want to continue, first off, he's gonna circle around his buddy and say, what the heck you doing? Come on, let's go. Well, one's not going anywhere. A, he could either make a right, and I have a dirt hole and a scent post over there. B, he could go straight. I have another blind set, another chance to get him. Or C, he could turn left. Now over here, it's too wet. I can't put any sets in. So if he goes left, way back there in that corner, there's a couple trails coming out of the woods. I do have a dirt hole and a scent post, and that's actually what I made. I believe it was Saturday we made that video. So that's what we got. Unfortunately, we have some warmer nights coming, so these animals might not be moving as much. But hey, we'll wait and see what the heck happens. All right, guys. Well, here we are, catch of the day. Nice beaver. I'd probably say 40 pounds or so, maybe a little less. But hey, can't complain. We checked, what, 12 traps, you know, after work. And come out with a beaver, I'm happy. Got ourselves some meat, got ourselves a nice blanket. And remember, share this video. Hit that subscribe, like it, give it a thumbs down, add a comment, tell me what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, anything. Hey, have a good night. Hopefully we can see you tomorrow. Take care.